Welcome to our channel, where we explore love, relationships, and the qualities that truly matter. Have you ever wondered what makes a man stand out as the perfect partner? Is it confidence, kindness, or a sense of humor? Today we dive deep into the traits that women look for in a perfect man. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. The first impression matters. First impressions play a huge role in how women choose a perfect man. When a man walks into a room, his presence can say a lot about who he is. A confident but humble smile, a friendly greeting, and respectful interactions with others can make all the difference. Women notice the small details, how he talks to the waiter, how he treats strangers, and whether he listens attentively in conversations. A man who shows genuine kindness without arrogance instantly stands out. He doesn't need to be the loudest in the room, but his warmth and sincerity should be felt. A strong first impression isn't about looks alone, but about the energy a man brings with him. If he is polite, engaging, and genuinely interested in others, he has already won half the battle. The power of a good conversation. A great conversation can make a man unforgettable. Women value a man who listens more than he talks, who asks questions because he is genuinely interested, and who makes conversations feel effortless. A perfect man knows that communication is not just about words, it's about connection. He shares his thoughts but also creates space for the woman to express herself. When a conversation flows naturally, without forced effort or awkward silences, it shows compatibility. Humor, curiosity, and the ability to keep the discussion engaging without making it one-sided are all important. A man who listens attentively and responds thoughtfully makes a woman feel heard and valued. Good conversations build deep connections, and that connection is what makes a man truly special. Actions speak louder than words. Many women believe that a man's actions define him more than his words ever could. A man who follows through on his promises, who is dependable in both small and big ways, is someone worth holding on to. A simple gesture, bringing soup when she is sick, remembering little details about her day, or offering help without being asked, proves his sincerity. Women appreciate effort, not just grand words or empty compliments. A perfect man shows his love through consistency and presence. It's the small, thoughtful actions that build trust and emotional security. Reliability is attractive because it shows emotional maturity and genuine care. A man who acts with love and kindness without expecting anything in return naturally wins a woman's heart. Respect is everything. Respect is the foundation of any strong relationship. Women observe how a man treats them, but also how he treats others. A man who respects different opinions, values a woman's thoughts, and encourages her to be herself is truly admirable. A perfect man never interrupts or dismisses her ideas. Instead, he listens, engages, and values her perspective. He does not belittle or try to control, but instead supports and uplifts. Respect also means acknowledging boundaries and understanding the importance of personal space. A woman feels safe and cherished when she is with a man who respects her independence and decisions. True love is built on mutual respect, and without it, no relationship can truly flourish. Before we continue, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this topic so far? Drop a comment below. And if you're finding this helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it insightful. Honesty creates trust. Trust is built on honesty. A woman values a man who is straightforward and truthful, even when the truth is uncomfortable. A perfect man does not play games or hide his feelings. He communicates openly and sincerely. Honesty is not just about being truthful. It's about being transparent and reliable. When a man admits his mistakes, takes responsibility, and does not make excuses, he earns a woman's trust. Lies and secrecy create doubt, while honesty strengthens bonds. A relationship where both partners can trust each other completely is a relationship that stands the test of time. A man who values honesty understands that trust is fragile and works every day to maintain it. Humor is a secret weapon. Laughter is a powerful tool in building relationships. A man who can make a woman laugh creates an instant connection. A great sense of humor shows confidence, intelligence, and the ability to handle life with positivity. Women appreciate men who don't take themselves too seriously and who can lighten up stressful moments with a joke or a funny story. The ability to laugh together strengthens emotional bonds and makes even ordinary days feel special. A man who uses humor in a kind and thoughtful way, without being offensive or dismissive, is incredibly attractive. Life is full of challenges, but laughter makes every challenge easier to face together. Emotional support is a must. Women seek emotional security in a relationship. A perfect man is not just physically present, he is emotionally available too. He listens when she needs to talk, supports her when she is struggling, and stands by her side without judgment. Being emotionally supportive does not mean fixing all problems. It means being a safe space where she can be vulnerable without fear. Women appreciate men who show empathy and understanding. A small act of comfort, like holding her hand when she's sad or reassuring her when she feels doubtful, makes all the difference. A strong emotional connection is what turns a relationship from ordinary to extraordinary. A man with dreams is attractive. Ambition and passion make a man stand out. Women admire men who have goals, dreams, and the determination to achieve them. A man who is passionate about his career, hobbies, or personal growth is inspiring. It shows responsibility, drive, and the ability to create a future. A perfect man does not just drift through life, he has a vision. However, ambition should be balanced. Chasing success should never mean neglecting love and relationships. A woman wants to be part of his journey, not just a spectator. A man who can balance his dreams while making space for love is the kind of man who wins a woman's heart. A supportive partner is everything. A perfect man does not compete with his partner, he lifts her up. Women appreciate men who celebrate their achievements, encourage their passions, and stand by them through challenges. A supportive man does not feel threatened by a strong woman. Instead, he admires her strength. He pushes her to grow, reminds her of her worth, and stands beside her with pride. When a man believes in a woman's dreams as much as she does, he becomes not just a partner, but a true teammate. Love is about celebrating each other's victories and overcoming failures together. A relationship built on support is a relationship that lasts. Love is about being a team. At the end of the day, love is about partnership. A perfect man understands that relationships require effort, compromise, and teamwork. He does not expect his partner to carry all the weight alone, nor does he try to control the relationship. Instead, he works together with her to build a happy and fulfilling life. Love is not about perfection. It's about growing together, embracing each other's flaws, and facing life's ups and downs as a team. When a man and a woman support, respect, and uplift each other, they create a love that is strong, beautiful, and lasting. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need it. Take care until next time.